safety factor because you're not jumping in and out of that cab. So what Jeff's going to do right now, at an idle, we're taking this 3,050-pound pallet of pavers to full height. So actually this is a little bit more than what this machine is rated at. It is rated at 3,000 pounds, but that is to the center of the bucket. How all skid steers across every manufacturer rates their skid steers is what the tipping load is in the center of the bucket. So in this instance, 6,000 pounds will tip this machine in the center of the bucket. And then we take half of that as its safe operating load. And that's the way everybody rates their skid steers. So 3,000 pounds total lift is actually at maybe, I don't even know, 10-inch center. Here we're out 24-inch center. So it's a little bit more than what it's actually rated for, and it handles it very, very well. Right now we want to demonstrate another option on here. Jeff's going to go across the little gravel bumps that we have there without the ride control on, just so you can see how it does handle this pallet of 3,000 pounds. But what we want to demonstrate is ride control. So you'll spin around here, have the loader up in the air a ways, push the button on your right hand. You have to hold the ride control button in all the time that you want that activated. You'll see the loader frame come down a little bit, and just to signify that it is activated, look at how he gets some suspension out of that loader now, giving you much faster cycle time on the job site, a lot smoother ride for the operator, smoother ride for the machine also. So cycle time is money, as everybody knows. And operator fatigue also. These guys are in these machines 8 hours a day. And if you can give the operator a smoother ride, that means a lot too. So ride control is a great option to consider. So Jeff's going to come back over and hook into the bucket. We want to show you some of the controls on here. And a couple other things that are unique to our Series 3. They're Tier 3 compliant. But look at the rounded glass door on here, giving you more room in that cab. Anytime you do have a cab on our Series 3, standard equipment is the lap belt, or the shoulder belt. I'm sorry, not just the lap belt, but the shoulder belt is standard equipment with every cab now. So Jeff's going to show us, see the rounded door? But this is ISO pattern. ISO pattern meaning that you have all of the travel in your left hand. So forward, reverse, all the turning, all in your left hand. And all your loader control is in his right hand. Right now it is inactive. That is because he's got the door open. There's a safety switch on that door just to save the life of that door. So now as he closes it, he's got all the loader control in his right hand. So that's ISO pattern. We also offer the H pattern. H pattern is what we always have had as a standard pattern for our Case skid steers. And the H and the ISO are both offered in the pilot controls. You still can get the H pattern in the servo controls, non-pilot operated. So, but look at the profile of this machine, very robust. It is our chain case on the side there has that extra bend to it. Like Jeff pointed out the other day, 1/2-inch steel forming that chain case on our 2 large models. It does go down to 3/8-inch steel on our smaller models, but even that is very, very strong for guys that want to run steel tracks and things. You need that kind of strength in there. Very short axles and very easy to get to the chain compartments. Another thing is we push into our piles very low on our frame. Easy to find level, lower your loader all the way, drop your bucket down, cutting edge down. When that hits, your bucket is level, you go right into your pile, or you can do level grading, very easy. Any questions on our skid steers or our track machines? Okay, Jeff, thanks. All our